Hey guys, so today's video is going to be, I'm going to get ready on camera, which I don't really do very often because of Kai. But anyways, because he likes to kiss the camera for some reason like that and move it. Anyways, so today I'm going to be getting ready on camera and I'm going to be doing something I'm kind of inspired by Angelica Nikovic to do. So Angelica Nikovic does videos like this where she kind of like has a topic that she talks about while she gets ready on camera. So these are 100% inspired by Angelica Nikovic, and I just wanted to do one today. And we're going to be talking about the overconsumption of the beauty community. And yeah, it kind of just goes with like the beauty community is an MLM kind of topic, which I'm hoping will go up before this one, so it'll make sense. But if not, just be on the lookout for that video. So we all know it's no secret that the beauty community is completely oversaturated, and I'm talking about influencers and brands. There is a brand for everything and influencer for everything. So let's go ahead and start with the brands. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the topic I was thinking about this morning when I was trying to go through like what I was going to say for this video. So let's go ahead and just talk about both. So the biggest influencer, in my opinion right now, has to be Michaela Nogueira. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of hers. I didn't even buy her Glam Light collabs because I'm not a fan of her, but I'm a fan of Glam Light. So I'm not a fan of Michaela. It's no secret. I don't really enjoy Michaela, especially now at the time I'm filming this. At the time that I'm filming this, she has this scandal going on about your V card with prom and stuff like that, which I don't like it either. I am a mom though, so I have different views than what other people do. Alright. Also, my shades have fallen out, so they're in different places for the Ooh La La palette, which is why I decided not to do a palette bingo today, because I need to do my monthly palette bingo, but I can't if the shades aren't in the correct place. So that is tomorrow's project. Tomorrow I will film a palette bingo. So anyways, I have an idea for a pink cut crease. I hope it kind of works out the way I'm thinking it will. Alright, so Michaela Nogueira, again, is probably the biggest influencer right now. The tides always change, so hopefully she enjoys that, because like I said, the tides always change. I, for one, am hoping for like Meredith Duxbury or Alex Earl to take that crown from her, because I actually think Meredith Duxbury and Alex Earl are pretty entertaining. I actually have routines from Alex Earl and Meredith Duxbury that I filmed, and they're viral things. Like, I think I posted my viral foundation routine from Meredith Duxbury video already, and I'm working on Alex Earl's eyeshadow or eyelash routine. So those videos, if they're not up for this one, will be coming soon as well. But I think I'm holding on to this video for a while, so they should already be up by the time this video goes up if you're interested. Okay, so brands. It's no secret that there's an oversaturation of brands in the market as well as influencers. You can find a brand for just about anything, which is why indie brands have such a hard time kind of making it into the space, which is why I have a series on my channel called Indie Brand of the Month to shine light on an indie brand, because it's very, very hard for them to get into the space, because it's kind of hard actually nowadays to catch a person's attention when it comes to makeup, because we're not over consuming and we're not overbuying like we used to. So it's really hard to catch a person's attention when you're not an established brand. I, for one, am about to order from Glam Light. They, at the time I'm filming this, released a Scooby-Doo collection. Got my attention. I'm sorry, it did. So I'm doing a Glam Light order today and a Sigma order. I think that's what I'm going to do. So the idea behind it is that brands are willing to pay extra to Michaela Nogueira, which is why her videos are always positive. That's what I'm trying to say. This video, like I said, goes hand in hand with the influencers or MLMs and MLMs. So Michaela is really just willing to grab anything, honestly, at this point, when it comes to making money, in my personal opinion. Which, I mean, I've heard so many people say, you know what, girl, go ahead, get your wallet, get your buck, but whatever. But, you know, whatever. Because I think that there's a certain integrity when you are an influencer and you have influence over people, no matter if it's 100,000 people or it's 5,000 people or 5 million people. No matter. You know, when you have influence over people, you have a responsibility to those people to bring them good product. Because, you know, 10 years ago, again, being an influencer wasn't a career. Like, it wasn't a job. Influencers fought so hard to actually get named mainstream celebrities. Like, I remember James Charles going on and on about how influencers were celebrities, were the new day celebrities. And he was right. He is right. I mean, we have influencers at Met Gala at one point. I don't know if there were any this year, but we did at one point. I don't watch the Met Gala. I'm sorry. I only watch Emma Chamberlain's interviews. That sounds so bad, but it's true. That's pretty much what I watch. I used that Jacqueline as a base for the shadow, and I think that the shadow is actually covering it up completely. So I might go back in with that Jacqueline shadow. I don't know. It's just, you know, back in the day, back in like, I would say 2016 to 2019 is probably the height of the beauty community and the height of when these brands were making all their money, because everybody had this thought of just buy, and nobody really was thinking about the after effects. Like, not just purchasing and buying so much makeup, but the after effects on our planet, on our wallets. I mean, I remember watching a video, and I think it was Angelica Oles, where she was talking about, like, I had 5 foundations open, and I probably have like 20 foundations open right now. I have so much makeup just from overconsumption, overbuying. Hi, Jackson. What are you showing, Mom? You know, I have talked about it before. I am obsessed with makeup, but this is not a, like, project, a priority of mine. My kids are. My future is. And my future lies at the hospital, honestly. I don't think that I actually purchase as much as what I used to, which is really, really good, because I was probably spending like $500 a week on makeup. My point being is that I fit into the overconsumption in the beauty community also. Like, I was definitely a part of it. By the way, this will come together in the end. And if not, I'm not going nowhere. I'll probably just take this makeup off, because that's typically what I do whenever I pull this foundation out, because I am trying to use it up. I take pictures of my makeup look, and then I usually take this makeup off. I actually have some writing I have to get done today, too. So, I just want to know, like, what was the things that you guys always bought? Because at the time, I was so excited that I had a job, that I actually made money to support myself and support this makeup addiction I was developing, which haunts me nowadays, because it just haunts me. And I was just buying everything, like, high end that were released. Like, I remember when Anastasia released all those palettes in once. I bought every single one. So, Jackson, are you okay? You grunting? Like, I remember being a part of it, and I kind of miss those days of the beauty community where everybody just loved makeup and we loved spending our money on makeup. It kind of became a very dark place after, what was it, Sister Geddon? I full on think that the beauty community was, in fact, ruined by the dramas. By, you know, Dramageddon 2 and 3 in particular. I don't think Dramageddon 1 really has a hand in it, because the beauty community kind of healed from it. COVID obviously also did something as well with the community, because people lost their jobs. We were wearing masks. I remember I wasn't wearing a mask because I stayed at home because I was pregnant. But, you know, we weren't wearing as much makeup. I was wearing makeup because I don't mind doing my makeup to be around my kids and walk around, you know, on my off day. Like, I don't care about that. So, the whole idea is, like, remembering everything and seeing how hard brands are trying to catch people's attention.
Jackson, so we don't run over it.
Okay, so This is definitely not the concealer for this foundation, but like I said, I'm trying to use products up. I literally don't pair products. I literally just pull products out and I'm like, okay, that's what I'm using together. I don't care. I really, really just don't care anymore. I'm just trying to use products up. And I'm probably not going to keep this makeup on, and I kind of have that always in the back of my head of like, this probably isn't going to be the makeup I'm going to wear the whole day. Because I hate this foundation. I'm not going to lie. It's in a lot of my monthly hate it's. So that's why I think that personally, I would rather support smaller creators than the bigger creators. Like, I know personally, I watch the smaller creators more than the bigger creators nowadays. Like, I love Angelica Nikithis, I like Heather Austin, Allie Dawson, Paige Corin, Morgan Turner. I would actually much rather watch them than Nikki Tutorials. Like, Nikki Tutorials hasn't posted in a while on YouTube, but I still would not follow Nikki Tutorials on like TikTok, which I'm thinking of making a TikTok for me, Kai, and Jackson, because like on my off days, which is usually the weekend, we kind of just like sit around and dance and like just have fun and play. So I kind of think that like that would be fun, and I could do like little mini beauty reviews. I don't know. I've thought about it. If I get a new phone, I might do it. Hard to say. But I just think that it'd be fun. It'd be fun. By the way, I have a brow routine that should already be up for the month of May. I kind of really like this light brown brow. I think it goes really good with my gray hair, which I am planning to do another session of re-dye soon, so do not worry. Eventually I'm going to have all of it done, and I will have a hair facts video done for you guys once I finish the dye job. So that'll tell you guys like all like the bleach I used, the hair dye I used, things like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go into the Jacqueline pot, and I'm going to use this as a topper because I'm pretty sure this is actually meant to be a topper anyways, so who cares. And that actually did create a little something that I really am into, because there is another shade in this palette I'm planning to take for my inner corner. I do have another declutter planned for about 3 or so months from now, maybe 4. I think that that should be enough time for me to develop kind of like opinions on some new makeup, buy some new makeup. Some of the other products that I wasn't sure I wanted to get rid of in my last declutter because I didn't have them long enough, I should have an opinion on them by then. So, yeah. My filming schedule is coming together because I have to film like my May palette bingo tomorrow, which is actually my favorite video to film. Or like it's one of them. Then I think I'm going to finish filming my Chamberlain coffee tries tomorrow or the next day. And then after that I have to film a makeup stash. So videos are coming together, and hopefully in between those days I'll finish my hair, and then the video after my makeup stash that I film will be a the hair facts video that I told you guys was coming. I haven't been alerted to any email yet, but I'm hoping my Glaminatrix order from a month ago will be delivered today. Because when I checked it, it said out for delivery. But it usually sends me an email that says it's out for delivery, so I'm not very, very optimistic on getting it today, but hopefully I will. Also, today, at the time I'm filming this, order day. I actually only have 2 orders planned for today, and that is a Glamlight order and Sigma order, so I'm pretty excited. And I have some coupon codes for Glamlight and Sigma, so That's exciting. I pulled out some new mascaras this month after my speed review, and I got rid of my one of my two that I had out. So I'm trying for the first time this Jeffree Star approved mascara. We shall see what it does, because I've never used this before. I'm hoping it does something amazing, but so far it has not. This is not doing really anything for my lashes, so that's sad. I have such hope for Jeffree Star's mascaras. But we're gonna go ahead and let that fry, because I have the specific routine I do with mascaras before I make a decision on how I'm feeling about it. Because I like to go in and layer my mascaras. Y'all, this is not doing anything. This is like Dollar Tree mascara. No joke. This isn't doing anything. It took this mascara 2 coats. It usually, my regular mascaras can do in like more in a coat. In 1 coat. Like, what? Yeah, I have a funny feeling this is going to be in my regrets for this month, and probably going to get rid of this next month. My next month's speed reviews, so. And I didn't even open this to check out the wand or anything, so I know it's not dried out. I'm also going to be wearing one of my favorite blushes. This is from ColourPop. This is the Baby Talks Baby Cakes blush. One of their heart blushes. I actually really like this. I missed out on the first heart blushes that they released. I'm hoping that they restock their ones from 2023. I really think I want to get the highlighters too. I'm hoping that they just bring them back, because like honestly, I think last year's did really, really good. So they should just like bring them back. Because they brought last year's back, and they had last year's back, because I was getting them all year long. You guys, this mascara sucks.
Empty.
Pretty excited because after this video I do have to lay Jackson down for a nap. Because it's actually 10:30. He's up a little later than what I usually like him to be up for his morning nap. Because he gets 1 nap, that's it. That's all he gets is a nap. I like whenever I wear this highlight, because I always reach for this highlight for a pink look. I like to kind of connect it to the blush a little bit and kind of make it look like an extension of the blush. And I don't think Laura Lee makes this highlighter anymore. It came from her Sleigh Bell collection in like 2018. Ooh, I have some updating to do on this mascara. Sucks. Yeah, this mascara is crap. I can go get an LA Colors mascara and have it do the same thing from Dollar Tree. And this is just my personal opinion. I don't know how Jeffree Star approved this. Like I said, I know mine's not dried out. I just opened it for the first time today. I don't know. We'll give it the month, and we'll see how I'm feeling in my June speed reviews. We're going to wear a purple lip with these pink eyes. I also think next month it's going to be time to retire this lip. But we'll see. I use a lot of Fix Plus. I don't know why, but I do. That's why I think I'm going to order some more Fix Plus from MAC. I actually don't think that the makeup turned out too bad. I'll probably wear it for a few hours, but probably not very long. I'm not really testing anything out. So, yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the look. Let me know what you guys think about today's topic. If you have any other topics you think would be fun to discuss here, then please let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I just had to sneeze, but I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.